Hey, 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 hey. We are back, boys. We are back in business. Oh my word. It was been a while. It's been a while. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh my god. Okay. I wanted to make this stream quick. I want to make a quick stream before we actually get back into this. I just wanted to get off onto this platform and say that we are back, boys. We are back. We are back, boys. Oh my god. Guys, we got free of the copyright strikes. We got free of them. We got free of the copyright strikes. I was able to get the videos reinstated because for some godforsaken reason Kakao never made a response. I guess they thought my legal response was sufficient. But yeah, it's been it's been a fun ride. Holy shit. Oh my god, we are free though. We are finally free of those copyright strikes. In case y'all didn't hear the news from my community tab, yeah, it's been pretty crazy. It's been pretty crazy. So I did want to make this quick stream because I just wanted to address the fact that again we're kind of coming back pretty soon. So I'm gonna be like doing a couple things though moving forward to be very careful with certain stuff. So I'm probably moving forward gonna be very careful with what panels I show, and maybe only be very careful with in between what panels I actually show. Or I just also put in a quick disclaimer that I don't own anything or whatever. I think that could also be pretty self-sufficient. But yeah, they're gonna return at some point, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be coming soon within the week or so. It depends on what content I have. But I don't think they're gonna be like as the same as I was trying to make them, because again, I don't want to get like nailed with my latest streams again. But at the same time, they will be back. I know y'all are hyped, man. I know y'all are hyped. Oh my god. I'm writing a story on Wattpad. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Yo, this is my first stream. That's understandable. Yeah, I just want to be very careful with any of these companies that want to try to make my life a living hell. Sup, man? What's up, Morgan Williams? Chapter 160 was like, dude. I really love Chapter 160, man. I did. I really love Chapter 160. Oh my god, though. Okay, but I think one thing I do want to get very closely across here is that when we make our return, which is gonna be very soon, I want the entire stream to be fucking hype as shit, man. Oh man, I can't wait to be back. I cannot wait to be back. We're back. I literally beat those strikes, man. I beat Kakao, and I beat everything here. I am on a cloud 9, man. I'm on cloud 9. Have you seen Chapter 160? I did. And oh my god, man. Oh my god. Oh man, that was so insane. That was the most insane thing ever, man. Oh my god. Jinwoo versus the Monarchs. Oh man. Oh my god. What if Naruto is the reincarnation of Sephiroth? Oh, is that your story? Is that your Wattpad story? That's gonna be. That's interesting. That's interesting. And you're almost at 50k. Yeah, I know. It's 2.4k away. It's not even something. It's pretty crazy. Just a suggestion. What if you read the first chapter of your fans' fanfics on stream? That's a good idea. I wanted to like make a bit of a shift into like more of a fanfic or slash slight analysis channel at times. And at the same time, I think that's a really good idea. I would love to read some people's fanfics on stream if they have any going on. Do you have a Discord? I do. Well, I have a Discord account, and I also have a server. But if you want to DM me on Discord, it's Philly. It's like, yeah. I believe it is. Yeah, it's Philly. Yeah, it's called Phil. I don't even remember my own Discord account. Of course, I don't remember my own Discord account. Oh yeah, I also have streamer mode enabled. Huh. Yeah. I believe it's like Philly, Anime Sage, something something. I forgot the numbers here. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I'm on 158 now. I'm almost caught up. Dude, 2 chapters away, man. You better catch up, man. Catch up. Oh, man. I can't wait for you to read Jinwoo defeating the stat. Okay. I gotta be very careful what I don't want to spoil anything out going forward there. Hello. What's up, Sasuto Uzichiya? Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God. Man. Oh, man. So I think for one thing I want to do moving forward is that eventually I also want to reach a point where I make soul leveling content more often. Not even just like reading it, but also make, I don't know, read fanfics, make series off it. Maybe do a couple videos about some of the characters. I really enjoy it, man. Are you still gonna get copyright stricken? At this point, I'm not fully sure. It's very possible that I could get nailed, but I'm gonna take precautions to make sure that doesn't happen. Probably I'll put in like a disclaimer. Probably put in like, I'm not gonna show as many panels as much, only ones that I think are very key, and I think I want to make things at least a bit more smooth as possible. That way I don't have something that potentially usurps the original market, and also still the commentary, which was, I believe it still fell under fair use. However, I think Kakao just had an issue with just showing the images, which if I can make a couple adjustments to that, I'm fine with that. They are the ones who are publishing the series. Can you read a time travel fanfic? I have thought about that multiple times. I just haven't been the biggest fan of it. Can you continue your MHA X11 whatever? I actually have I have a couple images drawn up of that, so I will continue that going forward. I have some other stuff that's in the oven right now though. I also am really curious about that fanfic that a lot of people were talking about that was a soul leveling MHA thing that was kind of done before I made that video. I might read that at some point, but who knows if people are interested in that. Do you like longer fics or smaller? I like longer fics because it gives me more content, but smaller fics are easier to like go through. So it just depends. I like longer, but sometimes I can't complete them. Yeah, definitely. That's a definite possibility. Legacy, that'll be coming up. I think that'll be something that'll be coming soon as well. I also have something in the works. I'm gonna bring up the image right here real quick. I'm gonna bring up an image real quick right here. Okay. Have you heard the gamer manhwa? I've heard about it. I'm actually curious about it myself. I want to actually make something here. All right. Here's an image. Here's an image source. Add new source. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take a close look at this. And you might want to look at something. This is a new series. This is going to be a new series. And this is just the concept art for it. It'll be revealed all in due time. But I think a lot of you guys are going to be very, very interested in what's coming pretty soon. Oh, AOT? I thought I'm probably going to make those at a certain point too, yeah. Tensegan Naruto Part 2. Nope, that's not it. But could come soon. Again, I said it's a new series, not an old series. I want y'all to take a bit of a guess as to what this is. I'm gonna give y'all a shot to do it. Thanks, man. Yeah. I'm fine with like clarification, stuff like that. I'm fine with that. Let's see. No one's gonna take a guess? Huh. That's unfortunate. I guess no one's ever gonna figure it out until it releases. Huh. Is this MHX Naruto? Incorrect. Wind Mage Naruto? Nope. Looks like Special Dojutsu? Incorrect again. Any hints? Okay, I'll give you a bit of a hint. The anime that this power comes from starts with the name Gurren. So again, the anime that this power comes from starts with the name Gurren. Original Dojutsu? Nope. Yeah, what happened to the Pokemon one? I haven't had much motivation to like write that. Green Lantern? Nope. I said the name One for All. No. Incorrect. Nuclear Naruto remake? No. I said this is not an old. I said this is not an old series. I haven't even made a specification if it's a remaster. Did someone figure it out? Did someone figure it out? Gurren Lagann! Yes! Yes! You got it! Gurren Lagann Naruto! We got Spiral. What if Naruto had the spiral power? Hold on a second. I'm gonna like reveal the thumb. I might show the thumb. You know what? Who wants to see the thumbnail? Who wants to see the thumbnail? Who wants to see the thumbnail, boys? Who wants to see the thumbnail? Y'all are gonna get a sneak peek of it, man. Y'all are gonna get a sneak peek. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let me grab my image, add another source. I've been like adding new sources all day. Browse. Shout out to my man Zoid for this. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yep, here it is, boys. Here it is. Just gaze upon its glory. Oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be hype, man. This is so hype. I want to make this a 30-minute stream, so let's see. What else can I do for like the next 18 minutes? I just showed y'all, man. Oh man, how you like that, man? How you like that? Let's go, man. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Shane? Y'all are getting that preview, man. Y'all are getting that preview for those of you who went on stream, man. I'm so excited for this myself, especially when you go for Gurren Lagann and whatever, man. Oh my god. Masterpiece of an anime, by the way. Go watch Gurren Lagann. Go watch it. Hello, when will the next episode of Pokemon Divine Quest come? It's when I get the motivation to write it again, because writing that fanfic takes a lot of time for me. But I will probably make a new chapter probably by the end of the month. I want to make a new chapter by the end of the month, because I really like that series, but the fact, it's just like, it just takes a lot of mental energy to write. Yes! Let's go, boys! Let's go! Oh man, oh man. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, back to business. Anti-Spiral? Maybe. We might be talking about the Anti-Spiral. Who knows what I'll add into the world of Naruto? We'll have to see. When's the next part of What If Deku had Soul Love? It's What If Deku had the system, first of all, and it's also known as the MHA X11 crossover. And the second, to answer that question, I would say probably coming very soon. I just need a thumbnail for that. What's your favorite drink? Probably water. It's a mix of either water or like some that's caffeinated soda. But I just can't really drink that as much as I used to because like it's not healthy. I've been literally on like a tear so far, man. I'm on a tear. I feel like I have this feeling, man. I just have that feeling. Man. Tobirama, I'm not racist. I have Chia friends. Oh my god. How's your day going? Stream viewers get a preview. Yes, stream viewers get a preview. Oh man. I also gotta make a quick thing about like what's gonna happen with like the other episodes because hold on a second. Let me just go back to my channel page. Let me go back to my channel page real quick. And go to window capture, and there we go. All right. So, we have like there's a lot. As you can see, like the videos of like part 1, part 3, and part 5 are up. I'm gonna now the reason why I don't again have like parts 2, 4, and then 6 and 7 up is because those videos are still potentially eligible for a copyright strike. Because I believe you can't necessarily. Because I believe like if you do it like if this dispute passes, it causes a lot of it could potentially cause a bit of a abuse of the copyright system that might get rejected. I'm not fully sure, but don't comment on that. I'm not fully sure about that. But yeah, these videos are gonna stay up because they already went for that copyright system. I might put the videos I privated into like a private playlist. So that's could be fun. But yeah, that's kind of the mode that I'm playing here today. I always miss the 11 streams because it's late, but now that it's summer, I can stay up a lot longer. Yeah. Yo, sorry I was late. No problem, Arion. No problem. What if Deku had all anime powers? I don't think that'd be a bit too crazy. Have you seen any comments under the What If Naruto would do a Suzuki movie? Like what? I'm very confused. I just like let things like. Well, I'll just do a live reaction to those comments here. Oh, there's a lot here. Oh. Like, I'm very confused, like... Okay, so there's, like, someone who commented, are you going to continue with Naruto the Omnitrix? I just saw it, but I haven't watched it yet, just wondering. That was, like... Bro, someone, like... That's an old series that I haven't done in a while, because at the time, I just didn't do stuff properly with... And I guess with advertising and thumbnail stuff. And honestly, I just feel like I need to do a bit of a remaster of that because that was also during a time where I have like a lot better pacing because of that, because my work has evolved. Oh yeah, I haven't saw it, and your videos help me not be bored when it's free and I have nothing to do. YouTube has gone stale with only some enjoyable YouTubers like you. Oh, thank you, man. I like that. Thank you, Pornub69. Sage, when will we get the start? Tell me what if. I'll probably make that when the time comes, but I'll let you know when it comes out. Because I actually like the concept, but. Also welcome back from the strikes. Yeah, thank you, man. I gotta go, man. I gotta continue on my Naruto was the reincarnation of Sephiroth story, and you can read it if you don't want to or don't. I want you to get to 50K. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. It's literally the biggest problem that I think that like a lot of fanfic writers can like have is just wait, what's this? I have a question. If you use the same thumbnail for what you have to get started, because like anyone can make a fanfic, but you just gotta get started and you gotta continue writing. You just gotta continue grinding that shit, right? I have a question. If you use the same thumbnail for a what if and you make 10 plus parts, will YouTube demonetize your channel for your used content? Because it happened to me. I've seen that happen before. I think like if you're reusing the same thumbnail style over and over again, yeah, you can definitely get in trouble for that. If you're using like it for a different title though, if you're using it for like if you're like using like different colors and stuff like that, I think you can slightly get away with that. But like I feel like if you use like the same thumbnail for something over and over again for 10 plus parts, that's like the same image, that's when you're going to potentially have maybe problems. So I would also so maybe the good way to get out of that is just like maybe when you're labeling your thumbnails, you just like label it as like part 1 or then part 2, but maybe you can, and then you have like the same image and have stuff ready to go, but technically you're not fully used and reused content, and it's less egregious, I guess, in YouTube's eyes. I don't know. It kind of sucks that you got demonetized for reuse content. That's kind of annoying. How does one start to make what ifs? You just make them. I just like started off on my own. Um, and then I started reading fanfics, and that started to be pretty good for my channel as well. And then like I made a couple Naruto videos and stuff that was analysis, and those kind of did pretty well themselves. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. I think that the one thing that you need to do is just like figure out how to establish a nice niche for yourself. And yeah, 2.4K away from 50K subs. Yeah, I know. It's not something that I ever thought would be possible. What games do you play? I have 100. Okay, guys. Let me just show you something real quick. All right, you're gonna be shocked as to how many games I have actually. But let me just show you guys real quick. Display capture, window capture, and then after that, it's yeah, here it is. Steam. Wait, no, that's not where it is. How do I put up Steam? Wait, where's Steam? Wait, where the heck is Steam? Alright. I gotta like, let me, I guess I need to like put up Steam, I guess. That might be what's going on. For some reason, I thought it would capture the window though. That's so weird. Okay, I'll just like do this then. Just for good measure, I guess. This is so weird. I thought it would be like, ooh, nope. Yeah, just do this. Okay. This is, okay, I'm gonna like make sure this image is cropped properly, just to show you how many games I have, right? I'm gonna show you all my official game collection, quote unquote, right? It's like, it is insane. I would say that it is definitely the most insane thing ever. I have a grand total of, if you guys can see, up on the left-hand corner, on the left-hand side, at the top of A or Memories of Old, I'm showing you my cursor. I have a grand total of 121 games. 121 games. As you can see from the tool, from this task, from this as well. Games 121. 121 games. And that's on Steam alone. That's on Steam alone. I remember your Steam games off Twitter, lol. Yeah. Actually, let me just like show. I'll just go over my I can go over my collection if you guys want to. But it starts with Air, Age of Wonders, Planetfall, Among Us, Architect Project, Armor Free, Captain Spirit, Axel, Batman, Arkham Asylum games, Battlefield 4, Blasphemous, Celeste, Chernobylite, Code Vein, Command and Conquer, Counter-Strike, Crisis Warhead, blah blah, Dark Souls 3, Dead Cells, Descendant, Destiny 2, Detroit Become Human, Deus Ex Machina, Deus Ex Mankind, Devil May Cry, Dirt 4, Dishonored, and yeah, there's a lot here. I have a lot of Star Wars games, some interesting games. If you look at the Shades of Soccer game, I'll say this: it's a very very explicit game, if you know what I'm saying. Phantasy Star Online 2 General, not 2 Genesis, Naruto Ninja Storm games, Monster Hunter World, another explicit game, quote unquote, Mega Man Zero / ZX Collection. Oh man, I have a lot of games, man. I have a lot of games. Have you played Titanfall 2? I have that game actually, but right now it is kind of, I know the multiplayer is unplayable. I don't think the campaign is, but I believe Titanfall 2 right now is going for a DDoS attack, which is kind of harming the infrastructure of the game. But I don't think it's affecting the campaign. I've wanted to get into that campaign for a while. But it kind of sucks what's going on with the multiplayer. But yeah. What if Deku was the player? I already am doing that though. What? That's insane. I could only wish. I mean, it's not like, it's kind of I have a very good method of trying to get a lot of games for a decent price. It's called waiting for Steam sales. Terraria is god. Yeah, I know, right? Terraria is good. Oh my god. Yo, sup? What's up, Marcel? Talk. Do you really find time to play a lot and do YouTube? Somewhat yes. Somewhat, yes. It's called time management, and it's very difficult to achieve. Because a lot of the time you are. Hey, why don't you just do in a different platform with those videos that sent me? It's more fair and stuff like Twitch and stuff like that. I thought about that, but the problem is that I just feel like when I do Twitch, I do my own podcast, and then for here I do my rain streams. The problem I feel like is that I usually rely on a lot of the stuff that I on the streams on YouTube, especially since a lot of the streams that I do on YouTube do pretty well in terms of viewership because of the fact that I usually, have a lot of people that are very interested in rain solo leveling with me or whatever. If I do those on Twitch, and while I could get a lot of money on that platform, it also potentially, I just don't have a lot of trust and faith in Twitch as a platform because of the fact that Twitch has a lot of issues. Like, if I sneeze the wrong way, I could get in a lot of trouble. Versus YouTube if I sneeze the wrong way, I get in a lot less trouble. You see the difference here? Like, I'd rather be in less trouble than in a lot of trouble with Twitch. And, by that, and it just depends on, whether it be, playing, copyright music accidentally that can get my channel a full strike on my Twitch channel, or, something else that happens. Imagine, and that's a situation I would rather avoid. Tower of God or Leviathan, which is better? I thought about that. It's called Hire an Editor. Oh, yeah, that's why I hired my boy Drew. What if Naruto took his ninja life seriously? As in, what way the thing with Naruto is that, a lot of fanfics have a lot of these, interesting stereotypes. But, Naruto definitely took his it's not like Naruto didn't work hard. I don't think that's the case. I just think, he never had guidance. I think what you might want to look for is more so, hey, what if Naruto had proper guidance from the beginning? What if he had someone that was willing to help him a bit more? And had someone who's more hands-on with him? Because a lot of the times, a lot of teachers and stuff like that were not as hands-on with him as maybe they should have been. Which maybe it wasn't going to work. Maybe it's good to have Naruto figure stuff out on his own. That's fine. But I don't know. Maybe he could have, in the beginning, had someone who would be more hands-on with him. I love how he laughs and then he just stops. I know, it's just kind of it's kind of how it is. What if Deku had green hair? Yeah, I wonder what if he did have green hair, huh? Have you seen Tokyo Revengers? I've been meaning to watch it for a while. Right now I'm watching Darker Than Black, which I really like a lot. Zimbabwe. I love Zimbabwe, man. Or formerly known as Rhodesia. Mikey beats full power Goku. Is Bastard better than Soul Leveling? I disagree. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Bastard, so I'm not gonna say anything. Do you think you would read Tower of God on stream? I probably without pounds because if I can get in trouble with Soul Leveling. I probably will approach it like how I'll do Soul Leveling streams moving forward. Just don't read everything. Just make a disclaimer here and there, and blah blah. I'm excited for the finale of Nuclear Naruto if things go to plan. What me and Sage talked about yesterday. Not saying it's the next vid, but it's on the table. Yeah, I actually do have plans to finish off Nuclear Naruto. The finale is gonna be pretty interesting if you guys say so myself, because it's gonna be a very a twist ending if I say so myself. Glad I caught the stream. Yeah, same, man. Soul Leveling is the SAO people want. Yo, I know what video you're quoting from that, Sullivan. I know what video you're quoting, man. I know what video you're quoting. Hold on a second. Solo Leveling is the... Yeah, here it is. Hold on a second. I know exactly what you're quoting. Hold on a second. I know exactly what you're quoting. Here it is. It's this video. But by the way, yo, are we second? Are we actually second? Are we actually second? Holy shit. Holy shit, we're actually second on the list. And search results, boys. Get it, give it up, man. But yeah, it's this video. You know what? Let's take a watch this video. Hold on. Actually, let's take a watch.
So I heard the rite of passage to becoming an anime YouTuber is to shit on Sword Art Online. So I'm just gonna get this out of the way right now.
Oh my god.
Remember when you were a little baby watching Sword Art Online because Kirito was so strong and overpowered, but then you grew up and realized you wanted to watch stuff with a little more substance?
What the hell?
Well, it sucks because it's pretty tough to come across a good power fantasy series nowadays. None of that like isekai shit, but also none of that shonen main character bullshit. With also
I like my shonen characters. I think like having like some of it with, I think I can understand people's complaints of like typical shonen attitudes, but like, I feel like when people like, mistake it for use those shonen stereotypes or cliches to be like, oh, that's why a series is bad. No, that's not the case. A series can be good and have all the shonen cliches in the book.
So none of that fucking whatever this is.
I'm a beer.
Really is a shame, isn't it? Wait, what is that? Based.
Space!
Oh, baby! That's right, it's the good one. The actual good one. Something that satisfies both my baby self and my 22-year-old self. It's like a combination of all your favorite shonen anime stuff, combined into one delicious...
I love how they put in One Punch Man because like the entire workout of Jinwoo is inspired by One Punch Man. Oh my god. Wait, Sage, you still play Dokkan? Not real. I've watched a couple of Dokkan YouTubers, but I don't really play Dokkan. Base!
meal, and the combination is so good it will make you wanna
give your meat a good old rub.
So why?
I love that rub, man. I love that male rub, man.
I wanted to go straight to the source behind the whole big video game-based story boom, in which SAO famously decided to do the video game stuff in a very half-assed way, in favor of being a wish fulfillment power fantasy, in which it also did in a half-assed way. Alright, look, nothing wrong with like an SAO, but
I will also make this very clear. I think people just will like say that SAO is just like bad and people shouldn't like it, but like no, if you like something, you're fine watching it. If you like Sword Art Online, that's fine. I even know like my boy Platinum Equinox who acknowledges that like, you know, Soul Leveling. I'm not sorry. Sword Art Online has a lot of flaws to it, but it's still a good series, and I can respect that opinion. But we're gonna have like different opinions and different tastes, and that's absolutely fine. It's not gonna no show or media is gonna be fit for everyone.
But what if I told you Solo Leveling took the video game elements and the power fantasy elements from series like SAO, but made them better? Well, before I get into that, I should probably give a quick rundown about what Solo Leveling is all about for the folks that haven't read it yet. Essentially, the premise of Solo Leveling is that
we've all read already up to chapter 16, so we should be fine here.
10 years prior, weird shit started happening in this world. Not only were there some people essentially given superpowers, but weird portals to other worlds started appearing as well. And so basically, these people that got superpowers are classified as hunters and are ranked according
I love how he just like puts in like the puts it in Gone, man.
to the power they received on their first awakening, ranking from E to S, without really any way to naturally improve your rank after awakening. So to put it briefly, the portals that appeared contained dungeons filled with monsters of varying strength, in which dungeons also have rankings for. Basically, hunters get hired to clear monsters out from the dungeons, to not only prevent them from slipping into the real world, but to get some loot. Hey, what?
You can and I think that's a definitely good breakdown of the series.
Hey, this isn't anime, this is manga! And
Yeah. Yo, again, remember when I said that my boy Jinwoo was pimping before he got his powers, man? Again, I reference this panel, man. Man, oh man.
Anyway, our hero- Hey, wait! This is a manga! It's a manhwa! Okay, well how about you shut the Anyway.
Bruh, anyone who like judges like Soul Leveling because it's just like, it's a manhwa, it's just like corny, man. Those few types of people are fucking weird. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Carson Zachary?
Our hero, Sung Jin Woo, of course, is rank E, which is considered really weak because they make sure you know that he is very weak.
Yeah, they
the
do.
Weakest, actually.
He's the
Oh,
weakest
did you
hunter
hear?
of all mankind.
Apparently,
We're
he's
the
weak.
weakest in the
However,
world.
one day, after a certain event occurred inside this dungeon, Sung Jin Woo is not only given the opportunity to improve his rank, but to continue leveling up his power. And so, given this ability, Sung takes the opportunity and proceeds to grind. And grind.
He's grinding, man. He's
Grind some
grinding. He's grinding.
Just keep grinding.
Keep grinding, man. You're almost
Oh
there.
shit, wrong footage. So yeah, basically it's like a video game, only he's the only one that can actually play it. He can gain experience and level up his power when he kills enemies, unlike every other hunter taking on dungeons. Again,
Steel Fang
no other
alike.
hunter has this ability to level up like he does. In which case, you could even say he's solo. Fuck.
He laughed. My boy laughed at his own pun. It was that funny.
I find this so funny. You could even say he's solo level.
My boy laughed at his own pun. I mean, it's that funny, I guess, right?
In addition to having this ability that lets him level up, he also gets access to a special dungeon that only he's able to enter. This is where he does the majority of his grinding, and it's almost set up in like a video game-esque way to cater to that grinding. Yes.
I think this is doing a good job of like making a good summary, man. If there was like a way I could like sum up soul leveling, I think to like people who are new, I think this is the best way to do it. Well, maybe you have to discount some of the big spoilers or whatever.
To get through fighting tough bosses and enemies, and he's gotten to near death on multiple occasions. While this is technically only a side quest area, but since it has more experience that he can gain, better weapons and rare items.
Yeah, better weapon, definitely, that sword that my boy Kim like spent on, which is like 3 million won. That my boy Jinwoo got a better weapon just like from grinding with and stuff like that, and just being Risaka. Like, I'm sorry to say this, but like Kim, you wasted 3 mil for 3 million won.
He kind of treats that as a main quest almost. And after he's done all his grinding in his special dungeons, he comes out looking like a buff chick.
My boy, bro.
Damn.
Damn, get those ladies, man.
Oh, and
wait, back up.
God damn.
He zoomed in. I mean, you know what? I gotta say this. My boy Jinwoo kind of thick though. I ain't gay. But we have to appreciate nice asses, you know? We have to appreciate nice asses.
Oh, and of course he proceeds to go to the regular dungeons and completely fucking obliterate them because he gets way too powerful for his rank. He still does come across tough enemies from time to time and continues grinding in the special dungeon as it increases in difficulty, but yeah, the lower level gates are basically a joke to him now.
Yep.
Everybody looks at him like, what is he an E-rank? Yeah, it's great.
Well, he definitely was not an E-rank at that point.
Oh yeah, shoot. That's right, I also need to tell you what SAO is about.
What the heck? What the heck? Wow, he's doing SAO so dirty.
You already...
Oh my god. What the heck? Bro, you did SAO so dirty. What the heck?
You know what SAO is about. Trapped in game, die in real life, Kirito is busted in the game for no reason. Bitches.
Oh my god.
Anyway, this is where we finally come full circle on the topic of this video. Now,
Sage, you don't get it. Imagine Jinwoo managed to keep the shadow of that dragon. Oh my god. He would have been insane.
Now at this point, you could kind of question what really is the difference between these two OP characters. Well, the answer simply put, it's not the destination. It's the, wait, what the? Here we go. It's not the destination. It's the journey.
Of course.
Okay, if you're asking me right now, why would I want to watch the journey of this dude grind for 100-something chapters? Give me OP character now. Well, tell me this, when you're playing your favorite RPG, like Persona 5 for example, would you rather fight your way through enemies and challenges, naturally building your team and leveling up to eventually get to the big bad, in which you can destroy him with all your experience and new skills you've learned along the way? Or would you rather go to the DLC shop, purchase the most powerful persona in the game, and right away be able to easily wipe the floor with literally anything that gets in your way? Okay, I'm not saying Kirito is on that level of overpowered, but come on. They only showed his grind for the first fucking episode, and then out of nowhere, oh shit, he takes no damage. Oh shit, he's super strong. Oh shit, he gets pussy. Oh shit.
What the heck?
Shit, he has insta-revive. Oh shit, he has actual cheat codes. I would much rather feel the gratification of watching the main character becoming powerful after actually working for it. And look, I'm sure Kirito did some grinding off screen to get that powerful, but if the viewer doesn't get to see it or experience it, it's no different than him just using a rare candy. Meanwhile,
Oh man, I love me some rare candy. Shout out to Pokemon.
Soul Leveling, on the other hand, actually uses the video game mechanics it has as a means to show you Sung's gradual progress, giving you just the right amount of insight into his current strength, his weapons, his skills,
and boy has our man come a long way, man. He's come a long way.
And abilities during most of his encounters, which really gives the reader the satisfaction of progress. Even during the times he's just curb stomping his enemies, it feels great. This is exactly what I call a good wish fulfillment power fantasy, and I'm not even saying SAO needed to show Kirito grinding more, but more so just to not leap over huge gaps of progress, in which these gaps are filled with stuff like, oh shit, surprise, I actually had a powerful secret unique sword skill this entire time. Wabam! But Rockstar, you say? There are multiple SAOs now, but you've only been referring to just Season 1. Oh yeah? Guess what? Literally every single season of SAO suffers from this exact same problem. Never change, Reki. Even up to the newest one with Alicization, at the start they have the initial grind and struggle, then all of a sudden, time skip past all the rest of their training and now they strong. Well, why cut that out, damn it? I wanted that. Well, regardless, now you're probably asking, out of all the series out there in this ballpark, why put SAO on blast? This horse has already been beaten to death. First of all, clickbait. Second of all, the reason
clickbait. Yeah, man, the greatest little bit YouTuber, man. I love me some clickbait.
I more specifically picked SAO as the main subject is because, well, like I said earlier, it was the first show that got me hyped about an OP protagonist when I was young. Though, rewatching it after years later of experiencing a large variety of shows, books, manga, manhwa, and well...
Did you just sneak in 50 Shades of Grey? Did you just sneak in 50 Shades of Grey?
Large variety of shows, books...
Yeah, you did. Oh my fucking god.
Books, manga...
by the way, I hate 50 Shades of Grey, by the way. I hate that series.
Manga, manhwa, and, well, education. You start to notice the abundance of ways it's fallen flat, and sadly it's no longer as hype to me. Changing your opinion over time is just natural, though. It's the same way you'd watch Dora as a kid because it was hype as shit. But then you grow up and watch it again, and...
If you see the fox, yell Swiper.
Ooh! Ooh!
I might have to, like, skip this a little bit. I might have to skip that a little bit.
So much is because it gets me hype, even now.
I have to kind of skip that a little bit because I don't want Nick to come in.
In a similar way I used to feel when watching Power Fantasy series. In that sense especially, Soul Leveling really is just better than SAO. But also better in terms of story, pacing, characters, art, action, world building, video game mechanics, dungeons, monsters, bosses.
Oh my god. Bro, the moment when you saw that face, man, you knew shit was going down. You know, when you saw that guy clickbait, why did you read it? Sus. I think that again, I don't care if people actually like SAO or anything like that. If someone likes something, that's fine. I think I'm just watching this guy's opinion, and also I just love hearing praise of SAO. Not SAO, soul leveling.
Giving us a much cooler, edgy protagonist, baby, in which this makes it all the more appealing for not just younger folks, but to everyone. Alright, if I didn't already make this clear, which I don't think I did, this wasn't supposed to be like a direct attack on SAO or anything, because, well, everything I said can be applied to a bunch of different series that like to make their protagonist incredibly busted from the get-go for no reason. Say no to other similar garbage like In Another World with My Smartphone or Isekai Cheat Magician. I genuinely think this is a pretty big problem in the medium, especially with isekais. Just too many series pulling the same shit of trying to give the viewer some instant gratification, acting like we have the attention span of a baby and can't handle a little bit of progress. So yeah, SAO was basically just a nice easy punching bag to pick on, and I felt like I needed to take a swing. Don't worry though, I don't actually hate SAO that much. I think. But yeah, just to finish it off, soul leveling really is just the Sword Art Online I've always been wanting. Oh yeah, on that note, can you go read soul leveling like right fucking now?
Yes, let's all read it.
What are you doing? What are you actually doing? Oh yeah, and just a little end note here. Can we get a goddamn soul leveling anime already? They gave an adaptation of manhwa like God of High School and Noblesse, so why not this one?
Give us that anime, man. We need it.
This was made for animation, god damn it. It'd be so great. Wait, what the hell is this? The hidden dungeon only I can enter?
The hidden... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's fine, Morgan. Well, you don't have to, I don't have to care. Like, at the end of the day, you can like more Cheat Magician and those shows. Like, I want to make this very clear to everybody. Like, if you like these types of shows, I'm fine with that. Like, no one's gonna, like, you shouldn't, like, don't change your opinions because someone tells you not to like them. That's just, like, so corny.
He also gets access to a special dungeon that
the hidden dungeon only I can enter. Can you guys guess what's gonna happen?
I gotta go watch this right now. Yes, he's grinding in a dungeon that only he's able to enter, yes! Oh, he's getting rare items from it too! Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah!
What the fuck?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Huh? What's going on here? Where's the dungeon? What are you doing? Go back to the fucking dungeon! I am thoroughly disappointed.
Wait for it. He unzipped his pants! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, that was funny. That last bit was so funny. Oh my god. This video is clearly monetized. If he can get monetized, I can get monetized. There's just no way. I probably got. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That was funny, man. That last bit was so funny. Oh my god.
So I heard.
Let's see. What else do I? There's this Yamen Tones video. Huh. I actually like let's talk about let's look at the praise for season 2 for soul leveling. I love my boy. I love fellow soul leveling readers, man. I love them so much. They deserve. You know what? I think we need to have a petition here. We need to give every love for soul leveling.
For the longest time, all I did was watch anime. But you know, after getting that full-time job and wanting to be an intellectual, I wanted to read more manga/webtoons in 2020. one of the webtoons that was highly recommended to me was Solo Leveling.
Yep, and that was a good choice.
I'm not even kidding with you guys. One of my friends came over, made me open to chapter 1 of Solo Leveling, and forced me to read it with him looking over my shoulders. I'm getting PTSD flashbacks to my mom monitoring me during SAT prep.
Or if you're Kaiba.
So after that FBI interrogation, out of my own free will, I decided to read the rest of the webtoon. And man,
Alright, remember boys, if you want to get everyone else into Soul Leveling, do exactly that. I'm kidding. If you couldn't hear about sarcasm. But I'll just stop right there.
man, it was so good. I feel like there's so many good reasons why you guys should pick up this story. But
I think I can already see a very big one right here.
before I give you guys my reasonings, let me give you guys a quick summary of what this story is about. Solo Leveling takes place in a parallel universe.
I love my Soul Leveling praise, man. I love hearing Soul Leveling praise. fuck you, Drew. Fuck you, Drew. I at least have like one of the, there's like so many cuts and shit like that, man.
In South Korea, where there are these dungeons. Certain people of the general population get reawakened as hunters, and these hunters go into these dungeons to hunt monsters and clear them. But here
Okay, he's it. I like the summary here so far. I really like it a lot.
is the catch. The items that you acquire from these dungeons, such as the rare items and raw materials, could be resold for real money back in the real world of Korea.
Oh man, Drew always likes to find ways to mess with me, man. I like it. Rider Space reaction's pretty good. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty. Tower Leviathan, Soul Leveling, and Tower of God. Solid list. I know you were joking, man. I know you're joking. I literally know. I just have a lot of sarcasm, man. I love my You're right. We need to put them in a torture chamber. We need to put them in a torture chamber and make them read all the way to chapter 160. I like it. It's like Sage works for a Soul Leveling company. Lol. Yeah. And the Soul Leveling community is so chill as well. They are, man. It's a big community, but they're so chill.
So because of this, you could only imagine the extent of political games and power dynamics that emerge around this new system. Now,
Yep, you're correct. We already have seen a lot of those.
our story begins with us following Jinwoo, an E-rank hunter that goes into dungeons to pay off his sick mother's medical bills. It is also important to note that dependent on your rank and level, that equates to your economic level in the real world. Not only does Jinwoo belong to the lowest rank, he is also deemed as the weakest hunter of all time.
It was secondly of all mankind, but still. I think it might actually also be the weakest of all time.
Like straight up, you see our mans struggling fighting off level 1 slimes.
Again, remember though, he was still a pimp in the early stages though. He was still a pimp.
However, one day, Jinwoo and one of his friends went along with a party to clear a D-rank dungeon. But what ended up happening was that this D-rank dungeon is actually a S-rank dungeon. Man, Jinwoo has worse luck than the goddess Aqua. We soon learned that after the shit completely hit the fan,
Worse luck or great luck because of what happens afterwards.
Jinwoo and his party gets tested by the S-rank boss. By the way, this boss's face gave me straight up nightmares. That
Literally the best panel. I think this is a top 5 panel in like all Soul Leveling, man. This is a top 5 panel, man. This easily.
was my face when they announced Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2. And now this comes upon my first reason why you guys should pick up this story. When it comes to solo leveling, there is always this sense of despair.
He's not wrong. There's always like a lot of despair like that happens when the going gets tough, and a lot of the chapters keep coming. There have been like a lot of senses and themes of despair But Jinwoo can easily pull out the ones that he interacts with out of the hole, I guess you could call it.
Literally at one moment, bunch of the characters are like, yeah, let's grab some soju and eat some Korean barbecue after this trip. Then the next moment, it's like a McDonald's meat factory.
I like that joke.
People get stepped on, vaporized, and grown-ass Korean men are crying. Which never happens because Korean men don't even cry at their mama's funerals. But this large contrast of kicking it with the boys to everybody kicking the bucket.
Oh my god. Oh my god, man, bro, this guy's humor is amazing. Holy shit.
Reminds me of the series Overlord, where characters assume they will clear the level, but the next thing you know, everybody is dead. I honestly love this sense of despair because it really keeps you on your toes.
It definitely does. It really does. I think like when you have a lot of like hope that gets like, and you feel like you don't have shit, that come, and you have to like hope that for someone to drag you out of the abyss. Well, that's where you're gonna see a lot of the work of like a guy like Sung Jin Woo come in. But again, if you guys who haven't seen like these solo leveling streams, I'm just not gonna say anything about that.
Because when it comes to solo leveling, nobody is safe. But now after spoiler alert,
I try to get Sage in the old school RuneScape. Dojutsu to help him out. Hey, what's up, Liam? It's been a while, man. How have you been? Do you know who Bo Burnham is? Yeah, I know. Yeah, he is. I know he is. He's a pretty talented comedian. Let's see. Despair Danganronpa. That's actually kind of funny.
Jinwoo surviving this S-class dungeon, he was able to acquire these skills that really helped him title drop solo level. What I really appreciated with this story was that they actually showed Jinwoo do some level grinding. Many series, they make their MCs built like Jesus himself. Sword Art Online. But with solo leveling, they really showed you Jinwoo grinding it out to get it to the next level. Even though he may be getting stronger a lot faster than most players, you really feel like you're part of his journey of becoming Saitama. As Jinwoo gets a new rare.
That is true. That is true. Like if you're like and it also does help with engagement, because if you're like watching someone grow before your eyes, you're just gonna appreciate a story so much more. Because you're just gonna be like, damn, look how far he's come, man. Look how strong he is now. And that's kind of what's been going on in Jinwoo as we've done our readings and stuff like that.
Your item beats a powerful dungeon boss or learns a new skill, you feel both hyped and happy for him. And I think these feelings really have to do with the fact that he was so weak at one point and people were shitting on him all the time. One of the freaking amazing details I loved was that as Jinwoo was leveling up, his mental, physical, and even his overall aura completely changed.
Yep.
He turned from a neat nobody into a goddamn BTS K-pop star, pulling.
Bro, but he was even pimping before, though. He was even pimping before, man. Oh my god. Like, bruh, if there was like any MC that could get their own harem, it's literally Jinwoo. Like, look at my man. Look at my man.
Bitches left and right. The third thing I loved about solo leveling was the whole factor of revenge. See, we Koreans, we love our revenge stories. Whether it's avenging your dead mom, your dead friends, your dead dog, and even your stolen Boo mousepad, we better see some of that retribution. We learn very quickly in this world of hunters and dungeons. It works in the similar fashion of the real world in that the rich and powerful take complete advantage of the poor and weak. With this common thread with the real world in terms of economic oppression.
Oh wow, we got a political cartoon. I like this. This is a pretty interesting political cartoon. Holy moly.
And Jinwoo, who is deemed as the weakest hunter of all, truly gets the front row seat in the ugly nature of human greed. Now,
and he keeps progressing up, and now he doesn't have to necessarily like deal with that as much anymore.
Where the revenge part of this equation comes in is after his experience in that S-class dungeon, Jinwoo gets to power up to levels that are unheard of. But because Jinwoo is still registered as an E-class hunter, most people think that he is weak as f. So there was this one instance when a group of hunters trapped Jinwoo.
Bro, douchebag's leader, and then Lady Killer Eyes Jinwoo, and Shonen MC, who is actually an errand boy. Brilliant, fucking brilliant.
And one other person named Jinho. By the way, Jinho is the best case of somebody that thinks they are the main character and they straight up realize that they're the side character of the story. So after this group of hunters had their soju break and came back, their faces were priceless. And then these same hunters are like, yeah, let's just kill these people. Then Jinwoo is like, nah, bitch. Y'all the ones that are gonna die.
Yeah.
So, you know, after seeing Jinwoo getting disrespected over and over again,
counter.
and seeing him,
oh my god, to get wreck counter, man, holy shit. But yeah, oh my god, this was such a satisfying scene to like appreciate, because it felt so good to see these guys bite the dust for what they were. Screw lizards, man, screw lizards.
completely turned the tables with his Saitama powers.
I've only read it 5 times. Only 5 times? My man's was a pimp before.
I'm getting emotional on his behalf. But this satisfying revenge sequence happens over and over again, and I am all here for that barbaric savagery. The last point why I really think Solo Leveling is a good series is that there is no obnoxious romantic relationships or harems. Now, many
Yeah, I know.
of y'all must be surprised by this point and say, but Tony, you're supposed to have romance in a fantasy type series. No, you're not. And especially after getting 10 million series where the main MC turns into a Mormon/cult leader and
What?
creates a love decagon with 10 female characters, I very much appreciate Solo Leveling for going that non-romantic route. I feel like many of the times romantic tropes are just thrown into
You probably, yeah, I wonder what he had to say about season 2, though.
these different fantasy series just because that's the only way to progress the story, or they just want to sell some extra merch. And don't get me wrong, I could appreciate a well-written romantic line in a fantasy series, but when a series like Solo Leveling takes a completely different route in the overly saturated romance trope in this genre, you gotta respect that effort. That still doesn't mean that our man's Jinwoo doesn't pull bitches. Man, he out here giving them the cold shoulder like a straight up killer. But hopefully these 4 points somehow sways you to pick up Solo Leveling.
I wouldn't even like say that like I feel like with the unnecessary romance point, especially in light of like season 2, it wasn't even like unnecessary because it was just like made sense. And it wasn't like with the romance stuff, it just wasn't like forced or anything like that. It just felt like a natural progression. So I actually do have to appreciate Solo Leveling for that as well.
Because it is such a fucking good series. And for the people that are currently reading or picking it up, please let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you guys for watching, and let us all praise the Shadow Monarch, Jinwoo-sama.
Praise our Shadow Monarch, boys. Praise our Shadow Monarch. Bro, arguably, seriously, one thing though I will say, it's just like, when Jinwoo is like, has potential like girl, it's literally literally probably like the second or first strongest S rank hunter in South Korea. And It's I think that's definitely a really good way for him to I think that's a really good way for him to you know, kind of get his everything that he's ever wanted in life. Shout out to Yemen. This was a really good video. Do I want to watch this after this? I don't know. I wonder what he had to say about season 2, man. I wonder what he had to say about season 2. Yeah, let's watch it. I think this would be the last thing I
So
watch.
I did a quick check on my channel, and apparently the last time I talked about solo leveling was January. That was before I dropped $200 on Genshin Impact, and that's before you dropped $200 on your favorite virtual YouTuber.
Oh my god.
Not only did the world change a lot during that time, our boy Jinwoo changed significantly as well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I'm pretty, and I knew this guy would kind of like season 2, man. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a lot to say about season 2.
He went from swinging a Pepero stick to shooting a whole ass Subway commercial in the middle of a A-rank dungeon.
But he's just that strong at this point. At this point, he's just like progressed so much, like, and it's just so nice to see, man. It's just so nice to see.
Went from having people healing him over a scratch to him healing the people of South Korea with his hazy K-pop looking ass eyes, to his jawlines, and his legs longer than One Piece Sanji's legs. So yeah, apart from Jinwoo's Captain Rogers transformation, I just felt like talking about Solo Leveling Season 2 because this series is pretty up there in terms of enjoyment. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. The first thing we of course have to talk about is the...
Oh wait, I probably shouldn't have. Do I watch this video? Because I don't want to like spoil anything for season 2. I don't want to like spoil anything for season 2 because I will probably get back into like reading it. I don't want to spoil anything for season 2. Do you guys want me to continue watching this video? Just because watch this video. If you guys want me to watch it, press 1 in the chat, or just like, and if you don't want me to watch it, press 2 in the chat. But if you, I don't want to like spoil, like, I at least wanted to, at least there be a proper agreement here, right? Okay. Before I continue. Yes, continue. Watch Heavenly One because your streams are behind. No. So no. I mean, I don't want to be selfish, so no. You should watch Soul Leveling Season 1 song. Wait, the Soul Leveling... Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's a fine idea. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. We went to like an hour here. You know what? Let's do the Soul Leveling Season 1 song. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about.
This is the meme summary of Solo Leveling Season 1. Iraq guy in the solo leveling world found a creepy gate with his girl. In a moment he almost turned into a fry, and suddenly made his life a dry. Suddenly there was not even a call. The Iraq guy survived it all. The sexy agent looked stunned and confused. Thought to himself, was it all a ruse? There was the system that would make it succeed, but it just like a devil having a deal. Got some daily quests he put that aside, but in the end he almost nearly died. Trained just like a bald-headed guy, making him but the bad lizards cry. He turned around, he's got a damn vape, making him almost clear at every gate. But in the night, Gideon was about to fall. The plot armor came to his call. After preparing, he made a horse swept and got a hidden class from his quest. What's the power to resurrect? Oh, this is Solo Leveling no more with Igor reason to just with dies. Then 3, 2, 1, he's better fucking work
arise.
arise. Then what's happened next may come as a surprise. There was a reckoning of blue getting skies. Harry met the snow elf race, but they like to shoot arrows in the face. These frosty elves were out of their minds. They challenged the wrong fucking guy, cause his name is Sung Jin Woo. And guess what? He's an OP dude. And he went off watching some S-rank guys. I saw Chaha with beautiful eyes. She wondered why he smells so fine. Because he uses accents, and that is why. The gate as a Porter man, but it turned out to be like Afghanistan. Cause he couldn't let the A-ranks die. Now he must carry out the fight. Now he's secret no more. Now they know he has an S-rank score. With a high orcs done, he said alright. And now we got commanders and touch my guy. Went to hell to create a potion to save his mom from eternal sleep. He had to create a big commotion, cause potion ingredients aren't cheap. He had to defeat a man called Baron. Had to defeat him and all his harem. Couldn't defeat him with the usuals. Take this punch, you fucking casual. And then it's time for the Jeju raid. But let's gather the Japanese and train. The Jinwoo fought Goto Ryuji and gave him some high dose of PTSD. Chairman and Co were out of their minds, cause due to family he declined. Cause Sanjay Wu thought they figured things out, and all the readers pressed X to doubt. All the Japanese got yeeted out due to the anking and all of his cloud. Then Goto joked about being the king. We're funny. Fling. They almost died, but they saved them all. Cause with exchange, she came to their call. And all that's left is to defeat the End King and get the shadow. That is how we win. Ain't that all makes play the potion too? But the
oh my god, let's go.
Of this motion, the anti-set
then arise. Shadows can speak now, what a surprise.
The funeral hopes went to shatter. For some reason, Cha became flatter than
Wait a minute, back up.
For some reason,
then Cha became flatter. Oh my god. We'll never forget chapter 106, man. Or we'll never forget that chapter, man. Oh my god.
Then Jinwoo met some Americans, where literally nothing really happened. Suddenly Reggae came out of nowhere, and he went in without any fear. And now this gate is pretty much done. That was Solo Leveling Season 1.
Oh my god, that was a good song, man. That was so good. Oh man, that's a good way to end it off, man. That's a good way to end it off. Have you read / watched Kane's Avatar? I might actually look at that. Alright, I'm gonna end off the stream here. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go eat dinner. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's see.